What's going on, Kicks Gang? It's He Kicks back with another video. Thanks for joining me once again, and welcome to Pickups of the Past episode 6. I'm really happy to bring this one to you. It's not super old, but it is super dope, super shiny, super Grail-like, and something that I've been wanting to show you, but is something that I had purchased or obtained before starting the channel. Like I had said, I don't want to keep repeating it. And I will stop after this episode. For those of you guys that may be new, I have started the Pickup of the Past series. This would be episode 6, and what this does is show sneakers that I had gotten or had purchased before actually starting the YouTube channel. As you guys know, the YouTube channel is fairly new, within the last month or so. So I want to give you guys an opportunity to see a lot of the items in my collection that I had gotten in the past before starting the channel. And with that, let's go ahead and get right into it. And as usual, as you guys know, for the guys that have been following me for a while, my favorite sneaker of all time as far as silhouettes go is the Jordan 1. So you will continue to see a lot of Jordan 1s in my collection and continue to get added to my collection. So again, we'll show you the box real quick. We got the Nike check, the Nike writing and the trademark logo on the side, Nike and trademark on the top. We've got the size tag in size 12 with the barcode there. And then again, we have the Nike and the trademark sign here on the side. And with that, let's go ahead and pop the top. Again, another StockX sneaker. See, this is what I'm saying, guys. This just goes back to show you I have purchased a lot from them and have come to expect a certain quality, you know? And for, you know, the 2 or 3 shoes that I had issues with that I had to send back, it's not like, you know, I don't want you guys to think like, you know, I'm spoiled or I'm like sending all my pairs back. Really, it's just it's been a very, very isolated incident, and it's not something that, you know, was really happening a lot. You know, I have a lot of pairs that I didn't send back. So anyways, we have the card, we have the actual receipt here, and let's go ahead and show you the sneaker. Wow. Bam. The gold toe, not the top 3. I wasn't gonna spend the money on it, just considering this shoe was basically the same thing, but this is the gold toe Jordan 1 silhouette in patent leather, and boy is it shiny. Boy is this one of my favorite Jordan 1s of all time. Let me go ahead and actually grab the other shoe out of the box so I'm not flipping it around and tearing things apart. Looks like this did fall out. It does come with an extra pair of tan laces. Oh, and one quick part I wanted to add, I didn't even see it. It came with both of the laces, and then you can see they had both kind of split where the string was, and I didn't see this one sitting in the bottom of the bag, but it actually comes with 2 extra pair of laces. Well, really 3, the pair that it comes with on the actual shoe, and then a pair of white laces and a pair of gold laces. So that's even more dope than I thought. I thought it was just the 1 gold pair, but it came with the 2 additional pairs of laces. And like I said, definitely one of the favorites in the collection. Let me go ahead and give you some really good close-up shots of these beauties. I mean, really, really nice. Really, really magnificent. There were not a lot of quality control issues on these, at least from what I saw. And this is actually 1 of 3 pairs. I did purchase a couple other pairs, as I typically do when it's a shoe that's really fire and a shoe that, you know, I'm gonna wanna wear at some point, because there's always gotta be a pair, if it's something that I love this much, that has to sit on ice, that will never get worn. And I don't do that with every pair. I don't always double up or triple up, but with certain pairs like this, certain Celtics pairs, you know, the bread toes, the breads, eventually the shattered backboards, those will all be double and triple ups. So let me go ahead and give you guys the review. Like I said, once again, it is a Pickups of the Past episode, so you guys have seen these before in the future. Unlike the top 3 where you would have a white toe and a gold toe, these are both gold, and that's why these are called the Jordan 1 gold toe. It starts off with a black, typical, regular, you know, just a regular plain Jordan 1 outsole. It's got the white midsole with that chunky white stitching that you guys are used to. And then in patent leather, which is basically encapsulated throughout the entire sneaker. The edge of the toe box is all black patent leather. Then up on the sides here, and then along that zigzag portion where the shoelaces or the aglet holes are for the laces is black as well. And then as usual, like I always show you, that black patent leather wraps around the back. And then right in the midst of this real shiny white panel is the shiny patent black Nike check that they have right here in the middle of the shoe. But then once you go ahead and flip it to the other side, this is what kind of makes it almost like a top three, although it has the same colored toe box. So now we have white on this side, but on this side, the mid panel is all black. So where it comes black, and then we have black up by the aglets, and then the black that wraps around. Well, the mid panel on this one stays black, and then you have a super sexy, shiny gold Nike check here on the mid panel, and then that wraps around to the back here of the gold sole cup, and then you've got your little square here in the back, and then there you go for the back of the shoe. But as you guys that know of the top three series, it's also the same where you see the white and the black for the check, the way the check and the colorway comes down to the mid panel, and the way the colors come to the back, and then gold and black on the top, black being the color of the mid panel and the bottom color gold being the color of the check. And how that meets up is exactly how it meets on the red, blue, and white top threes. And then of course we have it here the same in similar fashion. So the outside of both of the shoes has that white panel, and the inside of the shoes has the black panel. Now I'm not sure, I'll have to go back and take a look at my top threes. That part may be reversed, so it may be white on the outside of one but black on the outside of one. And although they do switch colors on both sides, which I think is dope, they are the same on both sides. Personally, I like that white color and I like it being on the outside. The black part is cool, but I would prefer having that, the more seeable part, the more noticeable part on the shoe facing outwards. People can still see that, guys, but I just like the way that they set this up in top three fashion, and that the way that they re-released this for us guys to eat. The top threes were very hard to get. They were pretty much only done in Chicago and a few areas. And it was nice that although these weren't numbered or anything, and they didn't have that top three feeling with, you know, the white tongue and the gold tongue, it still gave us that super premium patent leather. And when I've seen the gold between the two, I actually like the way the gold is done better on these than I do on the top threes. So there are some pros and cons. I also like the fact that these are $300 to $400 cheaper. But for those of you guys that are collectors and still want that top three version, the prices have been going down. So if you guys are interested, hey, check it out. Check out GOAT. Check out StockX. Well, maybe not StockX because I've been having tons of issues with them lately, but it's up to you. eBay, you know, whatever avenue you guys use, check it out because I do know the prices are going down. It is still a little hefty, but if you want them in the collection, you can definitely get them for a lot cheaper than they would have been from the beginning. But once again, shout out to Nike for giving us this kind of alternate pair, but still doing it almost the same with the premium materials. And like I said, I was able to cop both of these, one on release day through my Foot Locker location, and then picking up this pair, as you can see, as an additional pair from StockX. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can get all my videos on demand. Stay with the positive vibes. Have a great day, guys. It's Heat Kicks. I'm out.